Okay, I don't have a camera with me right now, so I'm only depending on this goddamn crappy microphone. Damn, it doesn't work.
What knowledge does your short film share? What is the message you want to deliver for the audience? What do you hope to trigger today?
Okay, little fun fact. For the character Frank, that's his name, by the way. I don't think I've ever mentioned it there. Of like the 3 minutes of him like venting, that kind of stuff. That's actually true. That's actually based on me because, well, I lived a pretty messed up life. So I thought that would work as a sad story because I thought sad stories would win all the damn time. And if that doesn't work, well, how about just get a dumbass who didn't have like any traumatic experiences to write some fake crap, and then well he's gonna win rather than the one who literally has suffered all this mess. So, but yeah, everything that he says is true. I had a friend who I thought was pretty cool, pretty chill kind of guy, but he turned out to be a complete like bastard. I hate him. I actually genuinely don't like him anymore. Based on the actions that he did to this one friend, and the whole thing with the generation. Yeah, I used to hang out with the popular kids because I thought it was pretty cool. These are pretty cool, and I didn't know how you act, so I just acted like a damn twat to everyone because that's how they acted. Now I realize like, oh, this is pretty messed up, and now they're just bad guys, and I wish they were dead. I hate them a lot. I hate them to that level. Half of them are here in tech, half of them are in Tech Milenio, and some of them are with them. Good thing that like 60% are gone and far away. 40% they're here. They're here in tech, and I really hate that decision. Yeah, they affected me a lot, and I would like to thank them for the trauma that I have because it made me into a different person. So, fun fact, get bullied. That's pretty cool, right? No, it's not pretty cool. Fun fact. Yeah, and I went to this, and the whole party thing is also true. I was forced to go to this party by this girl called Mariana, who was not in tech. She's probably with them. I don't care. She's the boring ass person I've ever met. Now that I think about it, and and I was also getting bullied there, and I was like, yeah, no, I had enough. So I called my sister. She said, I'm gonna watch these 3 episodes of Monster, and she'll pick me up. She never picked me up. I waited 2 hours because I didn't want to call mom. Because I was scared that she might punish me for just rejecting some girl's party. And then I actually bit the bullet and called her. And she picked me up, and I went to finish Alex, which was the homework, by the way. And I couldn't finish in time because it closed, and that really could have saved my, my butt. And in freaking like math 1, it could be math 2 right now, but no, because of that goddamn party, because of my anxiety, no more. The message that I want to bring is to not kill yourself. In fact, this killing yourself thing will be mentioned later in this video, and yeah, just don't do it. It's pretty bad. You can die. The missing part is about the times I thought like, hey, nobody goddamn loves me. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. And then I remember my sister who has changed me a lot. My friends also have changed me a lot. The bastards that I wish were in the 12th circle of hell also changed me. And yeah, I was like, okay, never mind. Well, I don't miss them. I wish they were dead, but those people also affected me, and I'm not gonna waste it right now. What do I want to trigger on them? Well, basically what I said about the message, Can we switch to can we switch to a different question? Thank you. Which was my favorite part of creating a short film? About this short film, I think it was pretty awesome practicing Krita. Krita is the animation program that I use to animate my stuff. the animated like testing animation, and worked on Little Virgin Baby Doll and Pride. I think that was pretty awesome. The LVBD stuff will be mentioned in the next question. I think it was pretty cool testing it. I tried out rotoscoping for the first time. It was pretty cool. I've done animation for the past like several years, so I thought this was pretty easy. I mean, I got tired after animating the 17th frame, but it was pretty fun. That was the best part. Another best part was bringing my friends, trying to record audio, because we barely hang out with like more than 1 hour, honestly. Yeah, it was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Until I found out that some unfortunate circumstance happened at the end, which I'm gonna explain the next question. Oh my god. Every goddamn thing, I swear to God. Like, okay, so I've animated in the past. That animation that I made about the That Might Ain't Right, I made that in a day. I made it on the same day, like right before the final delivery. I'm thinking, teacher, that's pretty, it's pretty bad. You shouldn't be doing that. But that's what really happened. I've been quite busy the whole damn day, and I'm truly honest. And while animating the whole thing, it's pretty hard, right? And also editing in CapCut. I've edited in CapCut before. I've never edited on the desktop. I've never used any desktop programs. And I didn't have time to learn it because I was busy trying to make the first movie, Little Virgin Baby Doll. I wrote the script, very happy about it. I love it. I love it. Actually making the short film. Yeah, don't ever do that. Legit. Don't ever start it with big projects or something that I always had in mind. I quite didn't have in mind in this kind of situation, and I'm not proud of it. Genuinely, I absolutely hate that I did that. But it's a good-ass script. I would like to say it was a very damn good script. And I also thought of a sequel, by the way. Where the daughter is alive, and a lot of stuff happened, right? And genuinely. Wanna know how I got the plot of Frank, the character just killing himself and ends up reliving? It was because mid-working at the intro of the film, which was, by the way, currently 9 p.m. It was because I stopped for a second and I was like, dude, I'm actually gonna kill myself. No one would notice, and it might be pretty sad that is, I'm gonna do it just because of this film, but that's the reality. Life is unfair, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh my god! And I started working on the film. I animated, thought of a plot, worked on it, stole a bunch of assets. Well, didn't steal it. I technically credited it. I used a bunch of assets. And then boom, done, finished, uploaded it, and then kaboom, I rested it the whole day, and If you knock down my grade just down a bit because I've truly confessed, because I literally confessed about what I did, and being honest from the heart, I'd be genuinely pissed. I really am serious. I'd be pretty mad, because that means people are censoring me, and being censored it's not that awesome, by the way, and also. Blondies is a huge scam. No copyright law. You've heard me complain in class, like, oh, what about the copyright and stuff? Because I stated that it's quite moronic and idiotic at the fact that I'm not able to use copyright music. Like that's what it says, because it will count as plagiarism, even though like I'm using it under law, under fair use, which is a real tactic that people use. It's quite dumb. And also, no curse words. This is taking off of free speech. Even though I wasn't planning to add that much curse words, I was just gonna be damn and piss and ass, just those words. I remember you seeing the script and told me to change the F word. You know which one? I understand that, but like that takes a lot of creativity out. You know, what happens if somebody wants to replicate a Jackass to show what time and era the movie takes place? Well, you can't do that. How about like a dating TV show? You know, back in the 2000s. No, because they always curse in there, and you can't make something funny. And well, I kind of hated that, you know. Also, another thing that was pretty hard is content. You can't. There's so much thing. There's only so much that you can show, and I showed what I wanted to show. But I had to tone down a lot because apparently that was not allowed. I had help from friends of from my cousin's friends to actually work on it, and that actually really helped a lot. That helped a lot on trying to censor out some stuff, which that's fine. I like it. I actually prefer this better than what I had originally, but still, like, I know it's a narco traffic thing. I kind of get that, but don't you see that in the news? It might be a quite bad excuse, but I mean, at this point, like, come on, you see it everywhere, and we're not trying to censor it or hide it. It's a real thing, and it's a tradition. Well, not a tradition, but it's something that will forever keep going on, and there's no way that's gonna stop, including murder or even fights. Fighting has been a thing that people have done since like caveman days, and probably when they were like helium and oxygen, they were fighting also. They were like punching and kicking and stabbing or whatever the damn hell. So I'm quite mad that I had to tone that down too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I did it. I got nothing else to say. That's the end of my rant, and goodbye. And yeah. And so here's just footage of me playing Worms Armageddon. Oh, god damn it.